Head over this way, right over here. Seeing the viewfinders there.
Yeah.
Tommy Morris, how you doing? Detroit City TV, here with IndyCar star Simon Pagenaud. Hey, welcome to Detroit. Back to Detroit, I should say.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We were talking a little bit earlier with a few of the other people about the setup for Detroit after coming off of Indianapolis. Again, the body changes this year. You're going from 230 miles an hour on Indy to a road course in Detroit. How do you expect changes in your car?
Well, the cars are going to look drastically different to how they looked at the 500. First of all, my car is going to be, instead of being red, it's going to be blue with PPG this weekend, so that's how you're going to see me. But we've got a lot more wings on the car, so that gives us a lot of downforce. We have a lot more downforce than last year, which should make the cars a lot faster. It's going to be quite exciting for the fans because it's easy to recognize a Chevrolet car to a Honda. They look very different, the wings are very different shaped, and that also gives you the opportunity to try to understand the aerodynamic of the car and recognize them quickly.
Now, coming over from, again, to Team Penske from last year, the differences you mentioned a little bit in the aerodynamics and what is the largest difference that you have experienced with joining Team Penske?
Well, it's a big organization. We have about 400 people working for Team Penske, and it's that was Roger. So it's actually very enjoyable because everybody's always pushing to win. This team is all about winning, nothing else. And I really enjoy being part of it. We have a lot of resources, a lot of development, and they gave me the best equipment on the racetrack. So every time you go out there, you know you can win. You know you have a shot. So it's for me, it's really exciting.
Have you done some laps over there yet?
I walked the track last night. I knew, Penske organization made some adjustment. The track looks really good. It's going to look very good on TV. We've got concrete everywhere. It's very clean and it's going to look very good.
Your pre-drive, what's your meal?
Well,
what do you for energy?
My meal is pretty boring. It's the same every day, and it's pasta, chicken with marinara sauce because I need the carbs and I need the chicken for protein to be strong at the end of the race.
There you go. So hey, listen, all you little ones watching out there, you want to be a superstar, you just stick to your diet, practice real hard, and hopefully one day, like Simon Pagenaud here, you can
always believe.
And there you go, always believe. Hey, Simon, thanks for your time. Best wishes to you this weekend, and looking forward.
Thank you very much.
Simon Pagenaud, Detroit City TV, out. Thank you. Yeah. See you right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Morris here, Detroit City TV, again from the press conference for the 2015 Chevrolet Detroit Belle Isle Grand Prix, and I am here with the second place finisher in last week's Indianapolis 500, Will Power. Will, great again to have you in Detroit. You've had success at this track in the past, coming off Indianapolis, going from the fast 230 miles an hour, coming to the road course in Detroit. What changes what is the game plan coming in after going off that full throttle race out in Indianapolis?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a much different race. At Indy, you're right, you're full throttle a lot of the time, and it's very, very fine increments of steering you put in, where here you kind of manhandle it a bit more, and you have a lot more downforce and grip and power actually. So you just say it's a bit more brutal around this track than it is Indy, but we love coming here. It's a great racetrack, good racing, and Roger puts on such a good event.
Now, with the changes in the body for Indy, how does that affect from going from Indianapolis to a road course like Detroit?
Yeah, well, the body is a lot different this year, more so for this track than it is Indy. It changed a lot more for this track, so the car's going to be a lot faster. Definitely going to break the lap record. It's it's got a bit more power. You got more downforce, and it's efficient downforce too. So that sucks it to the ground. So the grip is going to be very high.
Have you been able to go and see the course so far since you've come into town yet?
I have actually. I've been doing a few hot laps in Corvettes and just taking people for rides, and it's very nice. They've repaved some areas, and it's wider in other areas, so the racing will be good, and it'll be a lot of fun.
And I know you're hoping for a podium finish for the dual in Detroit races. Any other expectations coming out of this race leading into the next race out of Toronto?
Yeah, I mean, I just think of it as having fun, trying to win races, just the enjoyment of doing a good job and see what the outcome is, and that's my philosophy.
Pre-race meals. What do you usually have going on
They're
there?
definitely not favorite, but it's always bloody pasta and chicken. I hate it, but it's the only thing that's not going to hang in your guts,
Hey, there you go. Willpower, boys and girls. Look for them again all this weekend live from the Chevrolet Detroit Belle Isle Grand Prix. Will, thanks again. I appreciate your time.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you.